Welcome back to First Class Living. We are here with producer extraordinaire Frederick Estrada for Trivia Tuesday. Welcome back, Fred.
Hey, thank you guys.
See
Thank
you,
you for
man.
having me.
Long time no
Right,
see.
since last segment.
Well, I know, and you see me like every day in the office, in the
That too,
morning,
yeah.
afterwards too,
We sit next to each other.
But yeah, today, thankfully, producer Sarah and I, shout out to producer Sarah for helping me out. We have a little nice trivia for you, President's team, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So good news, I'm not an expert either, Jordan.
Okay.
So we're gonna learn a lot right now.
Right, so it should be pretty good. We've got some, maybe real presidents, some fictional presidents,
I
right?
guess
We're
some,
just
like,
gonna
movies or
keep
shows
this
or
very non-political, so everybody can be friends.
International presidents? No international.
Yeah.
Probably. No, we're staying with the United States
Okay.
here. All right, so question number one.
All right.
And for this one, we're gonna do it a little differently.
Okay.
I'm gonna let both of you answer.
Okay.
However, this is a trick. Whoever answers first, the second person can't take that answer, right?
Right,
Okay.
gotcha that.
All right, so I'm gonna start it up with David. Question number one, we're gonna start it a little slow.
Okay.
Who was the first U.S. president born in a hospital?
Oh, wow,
Okay.
that's actually way
Yes.
harder
James
than you think.
Buchanan, B. Jimmy Carter, C. Gerald Ford, or D. Calvin Coolidge. You might have
Coolidge?
to,
I'll go
Coolidge.
with-
You might
I'll
have to
go
help me
with-
a little bit there.
I don't know.
It's a total guess.
Right, yeah, it's a total guess. D. Calvin Coolidge.
What about you,
All right,
Jordan?
I'll say Ford. No, that was worse. Never mind.
Okay, well she went with Ford, and the answer is let's see the answer right now on the screen. What do we got?
Jimmy?
It
No,
is
it's
Jimmy.
Jimmy Carter.
I was gonna guess that too.
Yeah,
You know,
because
isn't
it was like topical.
Isn't
but,
it
like,
kind of crazy to think too? You know, with everything happening,
Right.
you're like, we've been thinking about,
that
how
was
old he
100
is,
years ago.
and he was the first one
That's
in the
wild.
hospital.
That's so wild.
You know?
That's very interesting.
All right.
No,
Well, that was
don't.
so. Hey, good news
I
is
said it unrealized anyway.
tie game. It's tie game.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start out with Jordan here for question number 2.
Okay.
Which president was left virtually blind in his left eye after a boxing accident? A. Theodore Roosevelt, B. William H. Taft, C. William McKinley, or D. Calvin Coolidge.
I'll go with Roosevelt.
All right. What about David? What about you, David?
Is that what you were gonna say?
Let's
Can't
just
use the same.
let's
use the
just
same
let's
word.
just show the
Just
answer.
show it.
David knows. David knows. The answer is Teddy.
Hey,
Teddy
baby.
So I got the
himself.
monocle.
Yay.
Wait, that's really why?
Yeah.
He's one of the toughest presidents to ever exist. Got shot, continue his speech with the bullet,
Yeah.
still in him.
So he's the 50 Cent of presidents.
That's right.
I think so.
Basically,
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
Shot
So.
and live to tell about it.
All right, Jordan gets the point right away. So we're gonna go to question number 3. Hey, you get to answer first.
Here we go,
this
here we
time.
go.
Didn't he get the
All right.
first
No,
So
neither one of us.
we're gonna go into some famous but fictional presidents right now. So
Harrison
what
Ford.
is the character name of the golden-hearted president in The West Wing? Is it A. Josh Lehman?
Oh,
B,
that's
CJ
Jed Bartlett, my friend.
Boom! You know
got
what?
it right.
Show me the answer right now. I'm not even gonna
There he
let her
is,
answer.
President Bartlett
Boom.
himself.
One
I
of the
never
most
watched that.
iconic
That show is
presidents.
great.
Oh wow! Even though it's like past my time, I
Right.
even know.
It's a
you gotta
great-
I mean, I've
respect
seen
it.
an episode here and there, but
It's
I
so
never.
good. Just a lot of walking and talking.
Leroy, I think we found
Like
what we
soup.
need to suggest for
Yeah.
Jordan next time. So, all right. All right, let's get to the next question. We got a tie game right here. Question number 4. In the 2013 action thriller White House Down, who played the iconic President James Sawyer? A. Morgan Freeman, B. Terry Crews, C. Jamie Foxx, or D. Chris Rock?
I'm gonna guess Morgan Freeman.
All right, Dave.
You'd be right, I think.
What is your question, David? Your answer? Or your...
I mean, that's not Terry Crews. He did that in Idiocracy. So let's
right.
let's do. I don't think Jamie Foxx has ever played a president, but we'll go for it. I know Chris Rock hasn't, right?
So wait, who are you going for?
Let's do Jamie Foxx.
All right, let's show the answer right now. Who is it? But the one, Jamie
I
Foxx.
thought it was Morgan Freeman. I thought it was Morgan
Right.
Freeman.
Oh, man.
So fun
Stop it.
fact, all of these people actually portrayed a president. All of them did.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, Chris
In
Rock
different
had that
movies,
one. Yeah, in
though.
different movies. Yeah, Chris Rock had that one movie where he's running for president.
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right. That was a pretty funny movie.
You see, me and Sarah here work as a team to get you guys a little
Good
bit
job.
confused.
That was
was
fun.
good. That was good.
That was just a pure guess.
All right, who answered first there? Was it?
me.
It was you. All right, so
David's
going
next.
back to David. All right, so let's go a little bit history here. Oof, that's
better
David.
about
Yeah.
that also.
So, which president had red, white, and blue jelly beans at his inauguration after he developed you know, a little bit of a smoking habit. So
Oh, so he replaced it
he
with
replaced it
jelly
with
beans?
jelly beans. So is it A, Ronald Reagan, B, Lyndon B. Johnson, C, Ulysses S. Grant, or D, Calvin Coolidge? It might be any of them, to be honest.
back in Ulysses S. Grant day, they didn't care about it. You just kept smoking.
True,
So
true.
let's go with Lyndon Johnson. I'm thinking Lyndon Johnson or Ronald
Okay.
Reagan. Let's go with
Okay.
Johnson.
And I'll go Reagan.
All right, let's see the answer here.
Oh, Ronald Reagan.
That's the
Look at
president when I was born.
that.
All
Yeah,
right.
and it makes sense. I like your thinking, David. There, I would have not gone there. I would have just thought, you know,
Yeah.
they all probably smoke. Honestly, but that
I
makes
didn't
sense.
know. I didn't know that Reagan used to smoke, which makes sense though. I mean, like considering his
I'll
age,
give
like,
you.
They all
I'll
used to
give,
smoke.
hey, David, I'll give you an extra point right now if you can tell me Ulysses S. Grant's middle name.
The S?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
5,
Ulysses.
4, 3,
I don't remember. No.
2.
Just name an S
So
word.
fun fact, this was in a previous
Scott.
trivia. It means nothing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
he
fun
just
fact,
said
this
it.
was in a previous
I'm
trivia we
just
had.
gonna guess an S word.
All right, so I think
So it's just an S?
Yeah.
and I think
just thought it
we're
would look
tied
cool.
game right now, right? I think because Jordan got that one correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, cool.
all right, let's do the next question,
All right.
which. Leroy, can you pop it up for me? Thank
Okay.
you. Which president attended the first inaugural ball as the guest of honor? Is it A, James Madison, B, Aaron Burr, C, Alexander Hamilton, D, Thomas Jefferson, or E, Calvin Coolidge?
Who goes
Jordan,
first?
you're
Okay,
going first. This is for the win.
So it
Think
says
about it.
tickets were $4 a piece. So if that's the case, this has got to be pretty old. Let's go with. Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna go with Jefferson.
She's going with Jefferson. Okay, so I think that seemed like David's answer, but David, who are you going with?
I got to go with Calvin Coolidge because
He's been in every question.
Well, Alexander Hamilton was never a president. I
Alexander
don't believe Aaron
Hamilton.
Burr was never a president either. So
So you're going with Calvin Coolidge.
it's either Madison or
So
Coolidge.
that is, let's see the answer right here.
Okay.
Fun fact, yeah, we're both wrong. It is
Madison.
James Madison. So Jordan kind of saw the little trick Sarah threw in there. She threw
Yeah,
in
with
Calvin
the
Coolidge.
price. Oh, I
she
see.
threw him
In
in
all of them.
Yeah, I
all
was
the
like, at
questions.
some point it's got to be Calvin, right? Yeah.
All right, so you get to
Interesting,
start
okay.
the next one.
All right,
and
here we
this
go.
Do
is
we got
the
time for
win.
one more question? Do we got time for one more?
One
All
more.
right, pop it up. So this is for the win.
Okay.
There's no multiple answer, right?
Okay.
So which president was the first president to be sworn by his nickname? Hint, he might have been in a previous question.
By his nickname? Oh, Teddy Roosevelt.
All right, do you want to answer? You want to pick a different
I'm
answer?
gonna say Calvin Coolidge just because we mentioned that he was in every question.
Can I see the camera? Can I see this? Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter.
Come on.
By his nickname?
Jimmy.
Oh, instead of James.
Instead of James.
There it is. Yeah, there
These
it
were
is.
good. These were
really
tough.
good.
So
Hey.
are we ending on a tie?
We're ending on a tie. I don't.
No, it's
Look,
fine, it's
if
I
we
win.
have time at
I'll
the
take
end
the
of the
W.
show, maybe you should come up with one more question.
I just hear Sarah make
Well,
her
stay
Frederick win.
tuned because that might happen or
Okay,
it may
if we
not.
have time at the end of the show, maybe we can have a tie. A
You just
tie
might have
off.
to stay tuned.
All right.
Oh, that was
Well,
so much fun. Good job.
Yeah.